called? They kick out all the poor people, build million-dollar buildings so that they can get rich people to live in them.
I just want to relax, man. I feel too much pressure. My dad wants me to work in his store, if he can open one.
My son just got out of the emergency room. He really needs this medicine.
Do you have insurance?
I don't have that kind of money.
There's nothing I can do.
I remember I read it on a flight going to New York, and after I finished reading it, I was so emotional and so struck by it, I made sure to write him a text right in that moment, even though I couldn't actually send it, but I just wanted to send him exactly what I was feeling. And it was this huge gushy thing, and we have a tendency of leaving these really, really gushy kind of emails and texts and voicemails to each other, but it's just because we're really big fans of each other, and I'm just so proud of him and grateful that he thought of me to be in this role, because it was really emotional to do, but it was great to do it with him.
I gotta get up really early in the morning and handle a few things.
You know I'm gonna make you $1 million by the time I'm 15, right?
Yeah, I know.
I do play certain characters that, you know, are just in general, as fictional or real-life characters, are not the kind of people that I'd, you know, want to invite over for dinner or something. But, you know, with this particular woman, I just felt like I understood her, I knew her, you know, and she wasn't a bad person, she just was poor. And I thought the stigma against people who are poor sometimes devalues what they bring to the table. And she had fight in her. She loved her son so much, and she was so insecure that she was the wrong person to take care of him because he was so special. And she recognized how special he was and that she was not in a place to help him and be the best parent that she could be. And that fear of hers and that insecurity was something I just really was so moved by and wanted to get right. And I think, especially because Francisco's so amazing in this film, I think you do get that because you see how special he is and you see how lost she is in the face of it, you know? And it was such a remarkable sort of idea to put into a film as a relationship and to express where it goes and the larger issues of poverty in the healthcare system. I thought it was a really striking way to bring up very controversial issues and do it in a way that could be moving to people, make them understand that it's not so black and white.
It's weird how 1 minute we can be here and the next second, gone.